We are in the heart of the Lightning Temple, and now we want to activate the 4 batteries in order to get to the end of the temple. So the first one was blocked by some bricks. We need to get inside here, tell Raiju to charge her lightning power, and strike it with an arrow, and that is the first battery. The second battery is right over here. You need to pull this brick off of the air. That's going to create an updraft that we'll be using throughout this temple. It's going to make it a lot easier than climbing around. And there is this lit alcove right here that we're going towards. We want to destroy this. Okay, so for let's destroy them all the way. There we go. Okay, so right now these two are out of sync, and we need to make them in sync so that the light that comes through the brick can go through all the way. So we're pulling the bricks out, and because these are out of sync, the light can't travel through. So we need to go back in time on one of them until they're in sync. That will let the light go all the way through. So we're going to wait for them, and that's going to activate some sensors here. So here comes the light. Boom. You can see it's activating that light sensor right there, which opens the gate, moves that out of the way, and then it activates that next sensor as well. We can use the updraft from before. Wait for it to go around again. Here it comes. Activates the next light sensor. And then we can go here. So right here you want to use a brick. That's going to protect you from these moving around. We need to get a light to come from here. So we have these bricks. We can use these to protect us from this. There we go. Do I have a weapon equipped? Okay, here we go. Now we do. He has a shield. Mirror shield. Come on. Oh, wow. I thought he was only going to take one hit. I was wrong. Okay. So now we need to bring this light up, which is closed. How do we open this thing? I think we have to go down here. We need light to be activating this right now. So let's grab this mirror out of the sand, or you can use your Kurokron. Let's see if we can turn it back in time at the right moment. Alright. Can we turn this back in time? How do we make you stop? I think we can use one of these spikes maybe. There we go. The spike in the wall is going to stop the rotation. And then we can go up here. We can probably just ascend through this to get back up really easily. Now we need a mirror. Let's grab this mirror. We need to shine this light through this passageway. Let's put it on its feet. There we go. Now that brick we put is actually in the way, so we're gonna, on the way through, move the brick to the side, but not so far that the spikes come crashing down. And now, where's Raiju? 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 Raiju, where are you? Raiju? We found Raiju. Took us forever. But now we can strike our next battery. I think that's 2. We have 2 to go.
2 more left, Link. Let's
There
go.
we go. Thanks, Raiju. Batteries 3 and 4 start in the same way. So what we need to do is we need to use this gust again. We're actually going to go to the very top now. What we need to do is we need to find an alcove right here. Well, let's destroy this one first. Destroy the Zonai construct. There's an alcove between these 2 pots that has a light beam. We want to use this. Bring the brick up here. Kind of aim it right through there. Grab the light. Push it through. And you can glue it just to make sure it won't move. Now, one of the batteries is going to be using this one and pushing it over here. And the other one we're going to pass by the first statue. And then passing by the first statue, we're going to rotate it off the other 2 statues. So here's... Did I get that? Did that activate anything? Oh, left a little bit. All the way. There we go. So that's going to activate that one. Sweet. So let's jump down and finish this one here. There we go. What kind of mini puzzle? Looks like we have some enemies we need to fight, plus a Gibdo hive. Really could use Raiju. Where are you? Oof. That hurt. Can you fight the Gibdos, please? No? You're not going to fight the Gibdos. I have to fight you and the Gibdos? Oh, that didn't give me enough food. There we go. There's Raiju. Okay. Let's take care of the hive while it's still active. Nice. Let's use one of our elemental weapons. Looks like we still have a few of them. To kill the Gibdos. And we still have some construct archers. I'm gonna destroy those too. Okay. Now we need to get a light up here to the top. Let's bring this one up. Can I not bring that up? All right, we can definitely turn it off. Now we can bring it up. We're gonna activate it. Now we can bring it up. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one, just in case we need 2 layers. I think a stationary thing is gonna be a lot easier. I don't know why they would need that big platform. But a stationary thing to stand on is going to be easier. We need one of these too. Oh, you know what? We'll just equip it. Do we have room for a shield? I don't know. So you could create some sort of moving device too if you wanted to. You don't have to do it with these. Let's bring it back all the way. Now let's see if we can ascend through it. Great. I have a feeling 2 should be plenty. Let's drop the shield. Hopefully it won't drop behind us. There we go. Good enough. Now we can rotate it. Put it in the light. Activate the sensor, which should open the gate. Awesome. Number 3 complete. Alright, Raiju, where are you? Raiju. Raiju? This is the hardest part about the temple, just getting Raiju to show up. Can you please? You should know what we're doing by now. 3 down, 1 to go. I think.
Okay, only one.
Alright, let's collect these items, and then we're going to go back up to the top of the temple. We are back at the top of the temple, so instead of using this first one, we're going to move the first one out of the way. And then we need to free this one from all the sand, so we're going to use the Kurok from Guster. Or you could use a Zonai fan or a few other ways to generate wind. Now that it's free, we can move it, and the light refracts. We can do the same thing here, which should activate that sensor. Now we need to get up there somehow. I think we're going to use Ascension right behind or right on top of the statue. Let's see if that works. Let's see, about right here-ish. Is that happy about that? Let's see what happens. Okay, 1. We'll do it again. Great. Right on the switch. This is going to have a hole that we need to dive through. Watch out for the fire. Now, we have to wait for Raiju to show up. What do we have here? How about another electric? Hey, there's Raiju. Ooh, my ferocious Reaper broke. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, this guy's strong. There we go. Okay, can you activate your lightning power, please? And now this is the 4th battery. So now we can go back to the heart of the temple, and we can use the elevator.
We've charged all of the batteries. That should wake up the mechanism.
Let's go do it.